Like 25-gram Benadryl shape.
I don't know where it went.
I need like a little puff.
Wait, what do you mean you went
tablet,
live?
But they're
I
all
went live.
25
We're all
grams.
here and the music's playing.
Wait,
Gwen's
how
in 2
long have
minutes.
you been live for?
The
I can't
moment
be
that
talking
Gwen
about-
was talking about the 25-gram Benadryl.
I can't talk about
I made
Benadryl.
sure that stream got all of that.
Excellent, great. I'm posting the link and stat
Tiny
chat.
Twitch went live.
Tiny Twitch.
Tiny
Wow.
Twitch went live.
Only 20 minutes late.
You can't do that when I'm talking about this. My parole officer watches us. He can't hear me taking the Benadryl.
I love this idea that you
Listen, just slip your parole officer some Benadryl and he won't know the
He's
difference.
watching!
Look, I use it.
Don't worry, I'll do it, and then he can't stop you because he's seeing the spiders.
Ah, you're right. The world's gone purple for him.
I use Benadryl recreation, like juggling them.
Drugging the
Yo.
25-gram Benadryl. Hold on, Puns. Show stream the 25-gram Benadryl.
Oh, of course. How could I be so stupid not to show stream the 25-gram Benadryl? There's so many stupid images saved that can go on stream.
Do not do this at home. Do not do this at home. We do not condone this. Please, God, do not take Benadryl at home unless you need it, and definitely not like this. Please, dear God. Please, please,
What
please.
do I got?
Holy shit,
Image.
dude.
Yeah, image
Straight up,
4.
no, I think I could use a Benadryl right now.
You should take one.
Well, no, you shouldn't. Then you'll fall asleep. Here you go.
Yeah, Ollie, please don't. You've fallen
Okay,
asleep
what about an
during these
ibuprofen?
sessions.
Okay,
Okay,
ibuprofen will be fine.
works.
Anyways, here's our new.
Maple
Hey,
Chipotle
hello
pork
chat.
chop.
Here's our new PC.
Yeah.
25-gram Benadryl.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's what killed. That's what
Lincoln.
killed
JFK.
Bonnie. That's what killed
Oh
Bonnie.
shit,
in
that
the
didn't work.
freaking
Hold
movie.
on. What do I got?
What's time posted?
You have it over Bonnie.
Yeah, hold on. No,
Yeah.
look, now I can see you.
Why is the inside of the thing transparent? I hate this. This is bad.
There you go. Nobody will notice.
Could you imagine just doing all of stream with that very transparently overlaid over the whole screen?
It's
No.
like those
Don't fucking do that.
it's like those Ash streams that people do Fortnite on. Here we go. Nobody will notice that Vicht is the exact same color as the pill and cannot be seen.
Oh, Gwen, you didn't replace Vic's icon, by the way.
Oh, there's a new icon? Shit.
Oh no,
what?
I went to go
Yeah.
fix it. I'm still working on it. That's a work in progress.
Okay.
Okay.
There is a new icon in the works though for those savvy.
Oh, I
Pop
thought
champ.
didn't Sim draw you that one? Or...
Yeah, but I'm still coloring it since
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
give Sim the color, so I'm coloring it myself. With crayons.
Oh, I see. Anyways, chat, don't do this thing. Chat, don't do this thing. The thing you're looking at, don't fucking do that, please. Don't do this. Don't do this.
It genuinely looks like just a big pink cake.
Thank you for walking the Benadryl off screen, Puns. I appreciated that.
I figured it looks more like a bar of soap, honestly. Like it doesn't. It looks completely unappetizing to me, but maybe that's just because I'm not very big on desserts anyway.
Please don't put Benadryl on your skin. I don't know what it would do, but it's probably not meant for skin, I think.
No, it does look unappetizing.
I don't know.
It's
I'm
something I
gonna
could look up later, I guess. But right now, we're probably gonna get into some Bloodlords, I think.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Are you
is
for
everyone? And do we? I mean, we could keep talking about Benadryl if you
I
guys
was
want.
gonna say, we could talk about
do.
Benadryl for like another half hour
No,
before we start.
I think we've got at least another 20 minutes of Benadryl in this if we really want to.
Oh my god, we're gonna fight this bull.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
there's
was
the
gonna
cow.
grab it. Wait, it's cow. Okay, either way, still bad.
Still very bad. She got them
Cow
horns.
bowl, what's the difference? It's referred
really
to
a
as a
lot.
cow in all of the book, even though it definitely has horns, and I'm pretty sure that's a bull thing.
Cows
Cows
can
have
have
horns.
horns.
Oh, alright. then
Depends on the
never mind.
cow, but yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the breed.
This one's got horns.
Yeah.
Just gotta lower the window.
It's got horn, singular. One of them's in a guy. Or one of them you guys took, didn't you?
There we go.
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe if we give it its horn back, he'll be like, "Oh, thank you." Then it'll go back. It'll go back into its cage.
Oh, that's chill. You guys are great.
Bonus XP.
Hey, could you help me real quick and get this thing out of my side? It's a real pain, actually. I would give this to you for free.
And if only we were playing a normal module.
This isn't normal?
This is pretty normal as far as Pathfinder modules, I think.
I don't think I would describe Bloodlords as normal.
Well, it was either this one or it's Ghost Village.
Yeah. I don't think they're
And
normal.
I thought Bloodlords seemed cool.
No, it's cool. It's very cool. I'm just saying, I do not think Geb is a very normal place.
Is anywhere an official D&D?
Ah! Oh!
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, please fix
Bye-bye.
me. Please fix me. Put me back where I'm... Oh, wait, hold on.
Where are you going?
I just controlled Z so that I would be on screen the proper place.
I mean... I guess there are less undead places, but a lot of, whatever the fuck the Pathfinder 2e setting is called, I don't remember. It's full of weird shit.
Yeah.
There's the there's the demon country.
Mm-hmm.
There's the lizard country.
You can probably talk things admissibly in one of those countries. Or both.
There's Antarctica, but it's full of elves.
Mm. I love Antarctica.
Alright, Gwen, it has officially hit 7 o'clock. I think we have to get back on track.
Yeah.
Alright. Hang on, but someone's adding me.
And that's the Stabby server. They have a main thing going on.
Oh fuck, they're doing King of the Castle? Fuck us. Go watch that. That's awesome.
What the hell? What the hell?
But yeah, go watch that. Or stay here. Do whatever you want. Game.
Our bottle be here. You can go play that. You can go play that with them live, and it's kind of fun. I love King of the Castle.
You can do both at the same time.
Awesome.
You can do
We
both
do
at
both.
the same time.
You can play King of the Castle from your phone.
You can
You can also just have two monitors.
You can influence the events in their King of the Castle game to remake Bloodlords live.
I don't feel like you could do that. I feel like that's a bit of a stretch in terms of like.
You'd be surprised.
I feel like you'd have to take some. Okay, we need to start.
Look,
There's a skeleton.
all I'm saying, if you are gonna go do King of the Castle, vote for the werewolf options. It's always fun.
Yes. I wonder if you were quiet again. Not your fault. Hold on.
Do we need a last time on? You guys explored the farm some more?
It's because I fucking set up.
Okay.
You guys explored the farm some more? You found some dead guys in red cloaks, which they were reminiscent of the red cloth and the symbol that you found on the other dead guy who owned the farm.
Whoa.
You also found that they seemingly had brought some sort of substances with them, with an unknown but evidently not good intention for those substances.
Yeah.
You met with the sole survivor of the farm in a cubby.
Oh, what do you mean nobody else survived? That's spoilers.
Sole survivor so far. And he kind of gave you the lowdown of some ruffians came up. One of them got trapped in the penis slam car door.
The gate, yeah.
Exploded.
Which you guys then played with for a while.
Hskoro played with it. We all just watched.
You were all just complicit.
We had
Accessory to playing with the gate.
Your Honor, I will always be accessory to playing.
I will always be accessory to silly.
So afterwards, there was also some digging around in a big heap of food. You found some... Hskoro ate a pickle and nearly died of botulism.
Got better.
Got better.
lot better.
And now, you guys figure there isn't much left to do but take down the big old boss cow, and that's where we left off.
We still
We
do
still got a
need to,
couple
like-
buildings to look at.
Yeah, we still
That's
should look at
true.
those buildings, but yeah.
We got a couple of things to get up to. Back on Older Gad's farm.
That call was loud as shit.
That's pretty normal from my side.
I don't really trust that.
Oops, my anarchy symbol.
Alright, well, where shall we go to next? We have the, I gesture in the vicinity of the zombies that are meandering over yonder.
Yeah, if we
And
want
then-
to take care of the big guy, we might want to take care of all the small fries so they don't get in the way.
I don't think they'll serve much. Sorry, I forgot my throat itch. I don't think they'll really get in the way of the big rampaging thing, especially because they don't seem to bother any of the other zombies. However, I would like to check their belongings.
We also do
Yeah,
need to get rid of them, as we are commissioned to do so here. Let us not forget our main job.
Maybe
we
if we
are
put the
going-
harnesses back on, they might be a bit more useful.
If we get the harnesses on, then the other man can take care of them. Let us fight the cow while we are in good health.
This is a good point.
How do you say we get the harnesses on them?
Well, we can figure that out later if we want, but I mean, we have two very big, strong. This is like more Russian than French. Hold on, I have to go back. We have these. We have these two strapping young warriors with us here. Well, one of them is young. One of them is ancient beyond belief.
Thank you.
Okay. I believe if
I do.
they are able to restrain them, putting the harness on should not be a problem. But as for the horse, the cow, oh my god, I'm having such a night. Holy shit, somebody help me.
Don't worry, you already beat the horse.
That's true.
But don't worry, Hskoro's voice changes like every session, I think.
Didn't they say that there's a what do they say? Experimental plants out here?
Yes, something about that.
I'm
I
gonna go
believe
look.
it is those right out here.
Should we go
I'm
out
gonna
of our
read
way
you
to
the
harvest
vegetable
them?
garden. The vegetable garden box text.
Yay!
Is this weed?
Yes.
Well, I'm
box
excited.
text.
Oh no, it does look a little bit like spiky weed.
Various garden variety tubers, berries, and leafy vegetables lie neglected in 6 large raised planter boxes. A wheelbarrow lies on its side, damp soil spilling from it onto the path. To the west of the garden, the path turns north, leading to a 12-foot tall archway in the side of a sheer 20-foot high rocky outcropping. A wooden fence with an open gate stands beneath that arch, but that's where you guys came from, so you probably... Yeah. Does anyone want to give me cooking, farming, plant, lore, or a nature check?
Man, this module sure does tell you to not take nature as a skill because it won't be useful. Awesome.
It says that it's a mainly urban, but there will be some uses still for nature checks and what have.
I'm not entirely interested in what they are. I kind of want to just put some in my back pocket.
I'll make a nature check with a +1 because we are currently still in the place of my
I'm
investigation.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. My robot has a better nature check than me.
That's fascinating.
That's
Would
not
you like
true.
to?
Does it actually have a better nature check than you? You're an
Yes.
int-based class. That's
Does it
so
have?
funny.
Does it have a nature check?
I
It has a
mean,
whole
What?
sheet, and it's intelligent.
It's only trained in acrobatics and athletics, but it does have a +1 in nature.
Oh,
Which would probably be for the
Wit
purposes
skill.
of digging and not much else. I could probably get my robot to dig up the plants and we could ascertain some information from that. Which is
I'm
the only
untrained.
reason I could see that being applied here.
I have an untrained +1 in nature.
I've got a +4 to this roll, so it's something.
go for it.
Yay. Yeah!
Oh, you know the fuck out of these plants. All right.
Identify.
I take
So,
out my magnifying glass. that I don't have.
whoever made this map got the order reversed
Hmm.
on the box text.
Oh,
So, the three planter boxes to the north contain plants appropriate for Central Geb's arid climate. You've got chickpeas, cassava, and sweet potatoes. But the three to the south contain varieties more suitable to wetter regions, such as sugarcane, rice, and beets.
Oh, these would be the... Is this the sugarcane or the rice?
I'm guessing that's the rice, since
Well, the
you
rice
grow
is
rice in
Yeah,
wet.
you can dry out sugarcane and still harvest it. Rice has to be harvested wet.
My
I
I don't
assumption
know
was
if these
what?
is.
sugar
I don't
cane.
know. I don't know that these is beets, but
These is beets,
I
they
guess
got
these is beets.
Well, that's probably beets. Beets are all in. And then that means this is sugarcane?
That looks like sugarcane to me.
Yeah, top down view of it, I guess. Yeah.
It's got weed. It's got spiky weed leaves.
Question.
Yeah.
How common is sugar?
Shit, that's a great question. I mean, in Gab, food is mostly exported, not imported.
We do have a lot of it, but yeah, we don't like.
We have a
keep
lot of
it for ourselves.
food.
Yeah.
Is sugar is off climate to the area?
Hmm.
Specifically, sugar cane and another big sugar, beets.
Beets.
So, is sugar a rarity in this area?
I guess it might be a luxury. Now that I think about it, yeah, sugar's probably a I mean, just living food for living people is already kind of a luxury since the population is majority undead.
And thus, even a further extent, hard to grow in the area food.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could be worth some money.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm gonna take some of this sugar cane.
With your check, you determine also that this is Bardak's personal garden and testing ground to see what crops he can grow in the area.
Yeah.
This isn't a favorite crop.
With your discern knowledge, with your recall knowledge, the character can discern the intended purpose of the various garden beds.
Is that a crit, by the way, on the check? I assume not. Or wait, it would be, right? Because I rolled a 20 and I succeeded.
Yeah.
Hmm.
With nature, it was a DC 15, so but since you got a 20.
Yeah, that increases the degrees of success. Yippee.
Yeah. So I guess I'll let that count as that. You can count that as two fix 'em up points.
Ooh.
Yeah, Vic just immediately just kind of asked for some help to get the Dust Devil into some raised beds, and then just has like the chopping motion, begin just chopping sugarcane down.
I'm shoveling some of this shit in my backpack.
Do you have the means to like refine raw sugar?
I don't. I know a guy.
Oh, okay.
It's not very hard to refine raw sugar. You just have to squeeze it a lot.
I guess you mill it, yeah.
Yeah, you just squeeze the sugarcane as hard as you can until all of the sugar is out, and then you dry it.
It's like flour, right?
Yeah, it's like oil.
Yeah.
Or oil.
I think it's closer to oil.
It's like snake
It's
oil.
got a big. Just get a big mill and stone.
Yeah, it's basically just like a... It's kind of just like making fruit juice. Yeah, Vicht just sends the robot out to just begin chopping down anything that can be chopped down.
I'm not going to touch the official crops. This is test crops. These weren't going to be intended to be sold wholesale.
Yeah, these are going to die if we don't get rid of them.
Mm.
I mean, I guess I could roll to see how they're doing. They have been unattended for like a week.
I mean, you've seen sugarcane before. That shit lasts.
That shit. Let's put GM, please. Let me.
GM, I want my money.
I'm just trying to think. So the rice might have rot.
Rice is probably done.
Rice.
Yeah.
Rice is
watered
rice is a fucking fickle creature.
Yeah, it hasn't been watered in a while.
It's either probably rotten or totally dried out.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. How what do you call it? How resilient is sugarcane?
I figured like the biggest problem would be pests.
While you're looking at that, I'm going to
something to think. Sugarcane pests probably aren't fucking around here.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
It's an off crop.
It's an off crop, and also with
Should
what
also be-
insects that exist in this climate.
I mean, bugs are in arid regions.
I guess that's true.
They mostly deal with, they mostly work on plants that are native to the area.
Yeah,
Also,
the
I
problem is that
imagine
they wouldn't know how to infiltrate a sugarcane.
Well,
Yeah.
I still think pesticide is probably huge in Gab, given all the rotting
Corpses.
everything.
Yeah, but those are corpse flies and shit like that. Those aren't gonna
Well,
go
like-
after plants.
Maybe it's actually plant pests are actually way less common because the ecology is totally dominated by like carnivorous scavengers.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the ecology.
It's
I wonder if
hard.
there's box text somewhere in the module book about
I'll call Paizo and ask him.
Okay, cool. That's appreciated.
But I haven't seen any in maybe it's in later books. I'll have to check.
I'm going to turn to the rest of the group while we're doing this and casually say, so I know it was mentioned earlier that at least Hskoro wishes to deal with the cow before we continue to look at the rest of the farm.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Well,
I say as I grab some more sugarcane.
I would like to just ask one last time, do we wish to do that, or do we want to look around more, maybe find something that could help us deal with it? The chain so far is our best bets.
At a risk fighting it now while we are in good health.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, I believe that's a good way to do it.
Very well. If this is the case, we should most likely figure out how we are going to approach this before we are knee-deep in it.
Gwen, what's the bulk of raw sugarcane?
Great question. I'm so glad I have the adventuring gear tab open.
Yay! Oh, also, while we're doing this, I'm just going to declare that I am pursuing a lead on the bull specifically. Hold on, let me find my actions. Wham! Box text.
For trade goods. Sugar.
Well, this isn't sugar, it's sugar cane.
That's fine.
No, you should use regular sugar because it's a powder. This is not powder, it's more of a crystal.
That's
Very,
fine.
very small
It doesn't have either on the trade goods. Let's just go with a comparable, I don't know, wheat?
Sure.
Yeah, wheat. Close enough.
Let's go with wheat, and I'll double the price on wheat.
Ooh.
Nice.
Per bulk. So per bulk, you could probably get this sugar off for like a gold and a silver if you haggle.
Well, I'm
That's
great at that.
pretty good.
Wait, am I great at that?
Oh.
No?
Looks at my skill tab. Do I have diplomacy?
I would hope you would.
I don't have diplomacy. I do have deception. I have intimidation. That'll wait.
Buy this fucking sugar or I'll gut you.
God.
You'll buy the sugar if you know what's good for you.
Sugar, it's great.
We love sugar.
Look, I'll get diplomacy later.
You know what else is good? Milk.
Milk.
True. I'm
Milk's,
so glad.
milk's so fucking. All the milk on this place is so gone.
I'm so glad I ordered milk when we went to that when we went to the ladies' mansion.
All right. So, what's the game plan?
That's what I was asking.
I'm going to approach it, and I'm going to draw its ire.
Yes, and
Great idea.
Thank you.
Alright, then he starts walking.
oh,
Okay, hold on. Right before you do that, look, you're gonna need this. I'm gonna splash some oil on you.
He's looking directly at you, just
Yeah,
doesn't blink, just gets splashed.
Yeah, get resin
Well,
splash.
you can't. You can't.
You are
Marcy.
right.
You're right.
I would also like to, before we get up to the I almost said horse again. I would like to roll a recall knowledge check on this creature using zombie lore. Oh.
What do you mean? There's no horse here.
The second horse.
I was looking through the sound files and there was the zombie horse noise.
Oh!
That was scary.
All right.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get in position.
Yes. Can I roll that a lore check, please?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I think you tried one of these earlier. And
Yeah, you can keep trying. You can keep learning things. Luckily, that is a 21. I don't know if on zombie lore that's a crit or not against the cow.
I feel like that would probably count as an applicable lore.
Yeah, it's a zombie.
All right.
Well, how do I
Then.
know?
Yeah, that'll pass.
Okay, excellent. So, in this case, just give me the lowdown about it, like generally what I would know about it, and then I get to ask you a question that is specific.
It's got the usual zombie. It's got the usual zombie immunities.
Mhm.
It's big. It's tough. It's scary.
Mm.
It's also kind of dumb.
It's kind of dumb. Okay. So, what would you say then is its weakest defense?
Its weakest defense, reflex.
Okay.
It's
This
big.
thing-
It's bulky, but it's not very quick.
It is.
Except for when it's going in a straight line, I suppose.
It is not particularly nimble. If you can find a way to trip it or hook its leg with that chain, for example, it may very well end up staying down the rest of its time. In addition, because it is a zombie, that means any of our cutting tools, I assume, will be just as excellently effective as before, so focus on using those. But otherwise, just be careful. I will try and patch you up if need be, but for now... She just, like, gives you a thumbs up.
Well, before we begin, would it be alright if I try to patch a few damages that it took during the dog fight?
I mean, how long will that take?
Oh, certainly.
Someone please stop Hskoro then.
Oh, I will gently pull on Hskoro's arm like a child because I am half his size.
He reaches down to let you
Wait
reach.
before this. No, I better stay on the ground if I want to do the big move.
By
Okay.
the way, how is your shield holding up, Hskoro?
It has so far not been hit.
Very well.
Gwen, could I get a crafting check to try and heal some hit points on the Dust Devil?
I think you can do that, yeah.
Yes, I believe there's a mechanic for that.
I can't find it. I looked and I couldn't find it. But from what I remember, it is just roll crafting to repair this thing during when you can.
Okay.
Okay.
When there is downtime.
You'll-
Check. The sheet might have something for it. Because I have a thing I can click to apparently automatically try to repair my shield with crafting.
Yes, I believe it
Yeah,
works the
like that.
same. Treat wounds as the following condition. Since at the time that you are living. Oh. Treat wounds actually technically is what works on it.
It is surgery on an automaton.
But I guess you could just do the treat wounds
This
rules as
isn't
well
a-
with crafting.
This isn't an automaton. This is a. This is an invention. A prototype
Oh,
construct.
okay. You definitely have a thing for that then. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, gamers. We are looking things up. We are still new to this.
It might be one of those things that you have to do like over the course of an hour.
It might be.
Action repair. You spend 10 minutes attempting to fix a damaged item, placing the item on a stable surface. Yeah, I think you have to spend 10 minutes doing this if you're doing it. Unless you have like a feat that makes it go faster.
I do not.
Which is fine. We have
10,
time.
10 minutes is more than enough time.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just wondering if there's anything else I can be doing. Because I am studying this thing before we attack it, the way Pathfinder's initiative works is you use the most appropriate skill based on what you're doing. Since I'm scouting this out beforehand, could I use my zombie lore instead of my perception for initiative? Actually, it doesn't matter. They're the same, so never mind.
Okay.
Stable surface goes back to the
Oh, yeah.
to the cannibalism altar, puts the robot
Oh,
on
yeah.
it.
How do I modify an attack?
When you roll it, it'll let you put modifiers in it.
Okay.
Okay. DC. Oh, GM sets the DC, but it's usually about the same DC to repair a given item as it is to craft in the first place. I don't know how that
Wait a second.
works for your funny guy.
Where'd they go? I looked away for a second. I was thinking about getting on top of the roof.
Fair DC on an
It just says that it
hold on.
might increase the DC depending on if it's a magical item or not.
I don't know what the base DC would be, though.
The base DC would be the DC to create
one
the
over there.
companion again if it's destroyed, which should say it. But there's also a level-based DC table that might work better. So for level 1, which is what we are, it should be 15.
Okay,
Duration is
then...
3.
I'm gonna say that's a success anyway.
Yeah.
Because it probably is. So you get to restore, on a success, 5 hit points to the item, plus an additional 5 per proficiency rank you have in crafting.
So 10. Because
10
you are
health to
trained.
Dust Devil.
It only was missing 4.
Alright.
Alright, shall we take up our positions now that we are better prepared?
Yeah, we can do that.
Some of us may wish to actually hide from this thing in the beginning, because it will make it easier to hit. If any of you are good at that.
Yes.
Blank stare.
No.
Excellent, okay. How tall are these plants?
Raised garden. The raised. Oh, these plants? Let's see.
Yeah,
that
well,
would
and
be-
the garden. The gardens and the plants together.
The garden's maybe like a foot of a the raised bed is like a foot tall, probably.
Mhm.
And then the plants themselves, let me see, which one is that?
It's not beets.
It's not beets. It's chickpeas, cassava, or sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes aren't going to be very high.
Nah.
Well, Dr. Graves is also not very
I'm
high.
2.8.
If you lay prone, you're probably good.
I ain't doing that, but I'm gonna ask if I can take soft cover with these. Like, just
Sure.
get soft cover if I use the take cover action. Yay!
I'll allow that.
Oh yeah, you're also going to be getting into the thick of it. So let me just I also throw some oil onto Bonabel.
Oh, what all are you giving me?
I'm giving you some snake oil. This will help protect you in dire circumstances.
Is this anything?
You get 3 temp HP
I'll take it.
from a rousing splash.
I will say technically you'll have to do Hskoro again because the spell lasts 10 minutes and Vicht went to fix the Dust Devil and that took 10 minutes.
Okay, can I say I roll it but keep the last one, or do you want me to roll the d4
I'll allow
again?
it.
Alright, I'm hitting both of you with this, and we're gonna get started.
Since if I crouch, I can get lesser cover. Can I use the take cover action to transfer that into standard cover, which is how cover is supposed to work with the take cover action?
Sure.
Okay, so I can roll stealth here to hide. I would like to do that before the fight starts to remain unnoticed by this thing.
Sure.
Okay. Rolling. I don't think pursuit. Yeah, no, it's only for most mental checks. So
60
I'm
feet.
just rolling. Ooh, 13's not great.
60
Alright.
feet.
I believe that is
don't think
against.
it'll be coming for you.
Is it against its perception DC? How does stealth work? Hold on. There's rules. There's rules. Give me a second. There's rules.
I'll just roll its perception and we'll see what we need to do after. Ha.
Hi. Observe stealth check. Compare the results to the perception DC. So the perception DC is its perception plus 10, so I doubt that works.
Yeah, that's still a 14.
Oh, but if I have cover, I get a +2 circumstance bonus, so it's actually a 15.
Oh, sounds like you're hidden then.
Yay!
Alright. Hskoro's moving up.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, is it time? Alright, you guys are sending in.
Yeah, Victor kind of shuffles through the rubble, just trying to find a good stable spot to fire
Stand
arrows into this
behind.
thing.
Yeah, how
Alright,
close can you get?
Let me,
I'm gonna say probably you get one more step before I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna start up the Dust Devil and have it and kind of just pushing it through the rubble. I should have started it
Everyone
somewhere
draw
else.
your weapons.
It's like a Roomba getting just like trapped. It's like going to a wall, stopping, and then turning around and going to another wall.
in case this chain can give me any kind of bonus to put in this, getting this thing grabbed, I am keeping my sword sheathed, but I have my shield out at least.
Okay.
Oh god, okay.
How did we turn on the combat carousel last time?
That's a great question.
You have to begin the combat.
Yeah.
You have to begin a combat in this thing, and then we put ourselves in.
Whoa!
Ah,
Alright, so I click my sheet and I roll my initiative. Click my guy.
You gotta make sure you're put into initiative.
Oh, okay, you have to manually put everyone in there.
Right-click yourself and hit the sword and shields.
Sword and shield. Yay! Okay,
Everything's
now...
coming up hyena, baby!
Holy shit puns. Wow. That's great. Okay, what did I roll? I rolled pretty good. Which actually sucks, because I'm currently unseen, so this is...
I guess you ready action.
I guess I could ready my action. But I can also give you guys buffs, so I would rather do that, to be honest.
Yeah. Can I take the step forward, then, Gwen?
you may. And we'll begin.
Alright.
Dr. Graves.
Okay, alright. Well, you already know what it is. You already know what time it is, baby. Let's go. I'm devising a stratagem, and you know what that means. I get to roll twice. I get to roll, I'm gonna roll Zombie Lord to check this thing out. Because I'm pursuing it as a lead, I get a bonus. That is a 16 for specific lore.
I'm afraid that does not pass.
For specific lore?
Yep. This is a unique creature.
Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna roll my dice to see if I can hit this thing, because I get to roll for attacking, which is nice.
Are you gonna draw its attention to you?
I'm gonna figure that out, depending on what this is. That's a 19. I think it might be worth it to attack it on a 19. I mean, wait, it goes next, right?
Yeah, it goes next, meaning it's probably going to have its attention drawn.
Okay. So
Bonabel is between you and it.
That's true.
I would
And the
save
Dust
it.
Devil.
I still think instead I am going to...
Won't someone think of my poor construct?
It's about to blow up.
I've only used one action to do that. I think instead of taking the attack action, which is something I can, choose not to do, I am going to... Okay, I'm going to ready an action to aid whoever goes to attack it next. Actually, can you get close to it, Holly? Do you have enough movement to get close to it and attack?
No.
I think you do.
I'll get closer.
Do you have your sword? Did you ever sheath your weapon?
I assume you didn't sheath your weapon when we were moving into a fight this thing. Yeah, you can move twice and get right up to it.
Okay.
That's probably going to be here next.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Spear is out, so... 10 feet.
Yeah, you can get there. This is 20. Okay.
Oh.
So, in that case, yeah, I will, you know what, yeah,
Why aren't you moving diagonally?
What?
Yeah, diagonally is less movement, but you can get here either way.
Yes, but... I didn't think I thought I had to go doo-doo.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't?
No, you can just go bump, bump, bump. It just takes different amounts of movement.
Well, I wasn't
if you
aware.
move diagonally sometimes.
I think it depends on the terrain, but I don't think this would... Gwen, we could just move diagonally, right?
Yeah.
It looks like it calculates an extra space every so often.
Yeah, it does that. It does that.
Yeah.
If you wish.
See, because this goes 5 to 15.
I see why you were confused, Holly. Some groups do it that way because they don't like diagonal movement because people use it to cheese out 5-foot movement, but the system works with that. So then before you do anything, I am going to make that shot. That is the 19. I'm going to roll damage against the bull. It is off guard against that. So -2 to its AC. I assume that hits.
A 19? That'll hit.
Okay, I'm going to roll damage here with Strategic Strike. 5 damage, and then I'm going to use my remaining action to aid, and I'm going to be using my... I'm going to be using a zombie knowledge, zombie lore skill check to try to aid when you make an attack. Oh! Oh no! Uh-oh.
You made 2 damage.
It seems that the cow is really good against piercing. Because it is a zombie.
The strategic strike is untyped damage, I believe?
Yeah.
That's just precision damage, yeah. So that should be resisted.
So it resisted the initial 2 from piercing and then a 3, which was your strategic 1d6 dice.
Oh no, it can't take precision damage.
Oopie.
We'll have to find out.
We'll have to figure that out.
Just
All
have
right.
we'll have to keep experimenting with hitting it.
Zach.
Your turn. Your turn.
Yeah. Hold on, this thing is there.
Yeah, it's like.
Or
Oh,
Bonabel
actually,
went.
I'm gonna just take cover to get another +2 to AC again with my last action because I have them. That's it.
Alright. Bonabel, you have moved.
I've moved twice.
Mm-hmm.
I think a good idea is to raise my shield.
Yep.
Probably.
Oh, is that all you can do then?
Yep.
That would be 3 actions.
3 actions.
Alright. Moshgutha, the boss cow.
the boss cap.
Alright, it is going to, it is... Who threw that piece of paper at me?
It doesn't talk, does it?
God, could you imagine? What if I made it talk just to fuck with you guys?
Don't! That's so scary! Don't!
Just let it speak Necro and it'll be funny.
Hang on, wait. No, it has a -5 int. I can't.
Negative.
It is an animal that is also
I mean,
a zombie.
Yeah, so true.
That thing's got
it's
brain
gonna-
rot to the nines.
It's gonna try and gore you with its horn, Bonabel.
Yippee!
Let me
Remember,
know
if it
this
hits you, you
you.
take 3 less damage.
Oh dear.
That's not a crit against you, though, right?
Yeah, my AC is 19 at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's good.
Not a crit.
Yeah, it's not 10 above, so it's not a crit.
Not a crit.
If I hadn't raised my shield, it would have been.
Oh, good.
Alright, take 3 less damage. Your 3 temp HP is gone.
Okay.
Does your shield eat some of that also? How does that work? I forgot.
I don't know.
Shield block is a reaction that lets you do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
if you
so-
use shield block, that's when your shield starts taking damage, I believe.
Okay.
Caleb could correct me, but I think that's how that works.
I'll make sure real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, and then it's gonna do another one with its second action.
Thank God this thing only has 2 actions, but yeah, you did walk up to him. Thank you for that, by the way, because it was definitely gonna maul me if you didn't.
Yippee!
Thanks. You've got a lot of health, though, so, you
I
know.
have health.
You have it.
Oh, it successfully struck you, so hang on. It's also attempting...
What are you doing?
Throw you?
Oh, it can rush you, can't it? It's gonna try to prone you.
So this is against your...
House me.
This is against your reflex DC.
Oh,
Oh, good! That's your best one, right?
let's take a look.
That's like the one you're really good at, I bet?
It's not a 12, is it?
Let's see.
So
I think
whatever
it's,
your bonus is to that
okay,
to
I'm
save, add it to 10, and that's the number it's trying to hit.
It's the 13.
So it hits.
Alright, so I'm afraid you are knocked prone, as this cow, like, basically scoops you with its horn.
Oh.
That counts as a free action as part of the attack since it hit.
Yeah, a lot of animals do that. So you're off guard, which means you take a -2 penalty to attack rolls since you're prone, and then also you take a -2 to your AC.
I think I can give you prone.
Yeah, but you also get the -2 penalty to attack rolls separately from off guard. You can only either crawl or stand for your movement. Crawl is moving at half speed. Sorry, no, moving 5 feet. Well, I guess that's half your speed anyways.
Here is the second attack. Oh, good lord.
Okay.
What's your AC right now?
Okay, so
Less.
well, shield is raised.
Yes.
But then -2 to it.
Yes.
So it's just
It's still a
negating
crit
sheet.
because it was 20, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh, was that a nat 20?
Looks like it. It's green.
Then yeah, it's a crit regardless. Jesus Christ! I mean, I'm glad that's what a 20 is. So it has a +11 to hit.
Bonabel!
Oh!
Bonabel! Get up, Bonabel!
We have greatly strayed from the plan.
Do you have shield block?
You might want to use your reaction to shield.
I think you automatically get that as a. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, here it is. Shield block.
Bonabel! Get up,
Jesus
Bonabel!
fucking Christ!
So you all see why I was concerned about this thing TPKing you guys.
Yeah,
We have.
so, Hskoro, you might have to abandon the chain plan.
Why did we approach it?
This is a
was your
learning
plan,
curve.
My plan was have it come at me, so it uses the action up. It only gets one attack. Then I can restrain it.
This is so true.
We have a tank.
We're
we have
over
our
here
tank
firing.
simply walk up to it, and we see our tank get
We're firing
bisected
at
in front
it.
of all of us.
We're firing at it. We're not.
How
Okay,
much
so-
hardness does your shield have?
20.
Shit,
Oh,
alright.
thank God.
You take 8.
Okay.
You no longer have a shield.
Yeah, how much HP does your shield have?
20.
Okay.
What kind of shield
So-
you got?
Wait, yeah,
so-
hold on, what shield is that?
It's the... Hold on, what is it?
Yeah, there's no way it has hardness
A har-
and health.
The harnessed shield.
Harnessed shield?
Yep.
Hold on. Hardness shield. Okay. It has a hardness of 5, so you reduce that amount by 5, and its HP is 20.
Still gets crushed by 3 damage. 3 damage goes through.
So you actually
Why
take
is it
23 damage.
Why is it... Why is it 20 on my sheet?
Because that's the HP of the shield, not the hardness.
Doesn't the shield take the HP damage?
Both of them take the HP damage. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the shield only prevents
The
damage of
hardness.
The hardness.
Yeah. So
Your shield is crushed, though.
Broken. You can repair it later, but it's broken now.
Are you unconscious?
Quite. I'm out of here, boys.
Are you seriously out of the fight?
Yep.
With 23 damage? Oh, good.
Well, plus the damage from...
The 3 damage
From the first
earlier.
attack.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, guys.
No.
Don't worry, guys. It won't roll another crit.
Puns, I have some bad news about the fact that its 2 hit is plus 11. It very much can. It just,
Look, I don't think we have the ability to run. I think this thing's way fucking faster than us.
Yes, definitely. Well, it is slowed, so it can only take 2 actions every round, but it is faster. But we should be able to outrun it if we have to. But we also need to get Bonabel back up.
Yeah, we kind of need the grab.
I
No,
mean,
it's alright. It's alright.
I'm going
I
to take
can
do
your
this.
attention as I intended. Do what you have to and get Bonabel.
so that's
Understood.
just 2 actions.
Alright.
Hskoro. The plan?
Well, the plan was to have it come here and do that, so it only had 1 action. But I guess I'm going up to it now. Oh,
Yeah, you
dear.
could prepare. You could prepare an action. Still have to come
But
to
then
you.
it can just go to wherever it wants.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
That was
that's
kind of
true,
the idea with
I mean,
Bonabel getting
You
here.
can try and provoke it.
I could. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, this is so fucked up.
Bro's gonna have some words. I can see. Man, I guess I could try and intimidate it.
Keep in mind, you are taking a -4 penalty to that because it doesn't speak your language.
Do you have anything you can throw at it?
My shield, the chain. Those are the 2 things in my
Anything in your
hand.
anything in your fucking pockets?
The shovel.
You can throw a shovel at it.
That's gonna be like what 2 actions to get the shovel out and then throw it.
I mean, dropping an item does it. You know?
Well, the shovel's stored right now.
You unstore the shovel and then you throw it.
Okay.
Well, that would be an action, wouldn't it?
Important to remember, you are dying 1 now, by the way, Bonabel. Remember that. When you get up, you will become wounded 1.
Does it look like it's going to keep like trampling Bonabel there?
It looks like it was looking It looks like it's looking at you now.
Okay.
It's like I can get back to that whenever.
In that case, then, I will attempt to demoralize it.
Okay.
Let me see. How much can demoralize help me?
I mean, how good is your intimidate?
Well, I've got a +5. I'm trained in it.
Okay.
All of your checks in DC. Yeah, hopefully that'll help. All right, I'm gonna. 2 actions are gonna be to ready action to grapple it when it's in range of me, and 3rd action is gonna be to demoralize. So, -4. Okay, then let's give it a shot.
Guys, everyone who's going playing for the King of the Castle right now, can you come back and give us some words of wisdom? Mr. Energy, can you clap?
This is
Make
against.
you believe?
This is against its will, DC.
That beats it.
Okay, it has frightened. No, wait, it has frightened 1.
Frightened 1 means, hold on, I've got the thing, frightened.
They take a status penalty equal to that value to all their checks and DCs.
And that DCs includes its AC, because AC is a DC.
That's good. And then that's my turn. I'm just readying for it to approach me.
Notably, that value does go down at the end of its next turn, but...
That's fine, I'm acting on its next turn. And I will be rolling against another DC of it.
Right. I am too far away to give her medicine the next round. That sucks.
Alright, my turn? Or Gwen?
So, I have bad news for you, Caleb.
You know what? Actually, you make a great point. I just realized. This thing's immune, isn't it?
It is immune to mental effects.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I regret to inform you this thing is too stupid to be scared.
I'm afraid demoralize is an emotional, mental fear effect.
This is a zombie.
Yeah.
But I found out during checking that there is a feat you can take for Frighten Undead, which allows you to remove those the emotion and mental tag, and you can scare zombies.
Yeah.
I now have a goal in mind.
Alright, is there anything else you want to do with that 1 action then? Or is
It is a level 6 feat. I will post it for you to mark for later.
I've still done the action. I don't think Hskoro entirely knows.
That's fair.
Yeah. Sorry, Trooper. We'll move on to Big Rodney next.
Alright, Little Rodney, I need you to get... Alright, Little Ricky, you gotta get down. Little Ricky's gonna sort of get down on their knees so I can sort of stand next to him and start rubbing his shoulders. Alright.
Okay.
Look. We are in a big pickle and we're gonna need your help to get out of this. You're the biggest man I know. You're the strongest guy. You gotta do this for everybody. You understand me? You understand me, big guy? Alright. All you gotta do, bob and weave. Bob and weave, hit back, and we got this, as I'm going to be casting. I'm gonna act together for 2 actions. To first cast my first level spell of the day, Runic Body.
Ooh.
On Little Ricky.
Oh, fuck! It gets striking?
And increases the number of damage dice to 2.
That's rather
Oh,
good.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So my attacks will be
that.
doing 2d8 and 2d6 respectively.
Oh, shit. Alright.
That is 2 actions, which means you only have 1 action to command him.
No, he always gets his 1 action. His 1 action is going to be moving up.
Yeah.
In preparation of fighting back.
Oh fuck! I can't get her.
I can actually move to be near, but I'm gonna be using my full action to fucking killing this guy.
Yeah, that's fine. I just realized the way initiative works, I have to delay until after Hskoro next turn.
All right, I'm gonna be sitting. No, I'm not getting closer. I'm gonna be sitting a little bit away, and my last action is going to be used with another cantrip, being protect companion, just in case I get attacked.
Okay.
Now, notably, I have to ask Holly. On Bonabel, you do have the negative damage thing that can heal you, right?
The what?
The the lay on hands, but evil.
You have the undead thing where you are healed by negative energy but damaged by positive energy.
What is that?
I don't think she technically does yet because the zombie archetype doesn't kick in until level 2.
Oh.
I mean, okay.
But
she's
I'll
a
just
zombie,
say, I'll hand wave that.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Please end my turn.
Okay. Alright, it's puns time.
Logan.
Alright, Logan.
Vicht just kind of looks around and just goes, well, guess we're still fighting. Fires short bow.
Alright. Roll where? Oh.
Misses. Alright.
Hskoro hits the deck. He's dead, you hit him.
He dies.
Pulls out controller. Alright, how many feet would I go? This is... Nope, it's... Nope, which one is it?
Okay.
Oh.
Importantly, y'all, I'm gonna be using my entire turn just to get there. I can't even apply medicine because I need to use 3 moves. I'm gonna need someone to have to do something.
Will Bonabel die otherwise?
Bonabel will increase her dying value every turn. She's only at 1 right now, and theoretically you could use your hero point next turn if your dying value would increase. Holly?
I mean, we're not using it otherwise.
Well, you're using all of them is the problem, which means if you do go down again, you no longer have the ability to fix them.
Alright, there we go. There's her exact 40 feet. And then I'm gonna start slashing at this thing's ankles.
Slap its ass right now.
Please.
Please slap its ass.
I hope it does not decide to turn and go after the thingy.
That would be fine.
That would be terrible.
Hskoro explicitly prepared an action for
Oh
when
my-
it approaches.
That's one plan in place. This plan never occurs. It has 2 actions on its turn.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
okay.
pretty sick.
Alright, roll your critical.
Alright.
Roll your slashy.
Ooh.
Nice!
12 slashing?
Alright.
It's vulnerable to that, right?
Oh,
It's
man.
not?
Hold on. Hold on. I need to... it takes... Sorry, 6 extra damage.
Woo!
15.
15. 15, yeah.
Hooray!
Does that look like it hurt it at all?
It looked like it did pretty significant hurt.
I
Okay,
sliced its
consider.
ankle.
Walking on a stump. It doesn't feel pain, but... Because I'm assuming the zombie isn't exactly...
I forgot to use my health action, but that's fine. My 8 action would not have helped literally anyone, so...
Alright. Anything else, kiddo?
No, that was all my actions. I gave 2 to my robot, and I shot it. And I missed.
Alright.
That was 3. I am a very simple thing.
I need to check what delay does, because I think it might take an action for me to delay, but I don't know if I have a choice.
Delay, I think, is 2 actions.
No, it's a free action to delay.
What do you mean 2 actions to delay? Then you wouldn't do it.
No, prepared actions too.
Yeah. It's so I'm going to delay myself until after Moshkuda's turn, right before Hskoro. Let's see what it does.
Okay.
Now, Holly, you get to roll a DC 10 up and down check plus 1, so DC 11. So roll that d20.
Okay.
By the way, shout out to the cool effects that the Pathfinder Foundry puts on you while you're in the dying state.
Yeah?
I don't think anyone else can see that, but if you're looking
I can
through
see it.
Bonnie's-
It's pretty cool.
If you're looking through Bonnie's token, it looks cool as heck right now.
Looks pretty cool.
I see all the markers and nothing else.
Same.
Okay, roll that.
Must be a player-based thing.
1d.
Yeah.
Roll a d20. Okay.
Don't worry, when
You're
when
trying
you
to
die,
hit or
you
go
see
above an 11.
Here, Logan, do you want me to set Vicht to dying temporarily just so the stream can see?
it. Sure. Where am I?
Roll
Sorry,
d20 plus
I
11.
clicked turn invisible instead.
I was like, where'd it go?
Here you go.
Ooh. Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
what
cool?
it looks like. Ooh,
Oh,
everybody's
that's
got like
right.
got like Persona. This is just the
Right.
guy who's only played Persona. This is just like Persona. All right. Can
Oops,
I
that gave you more
Yes!
dying.
Good. No.
How do I
that's
turn that off?
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. You.
Oh.
Wait, why does it say. Oh, you rolled plus 11. No, the DC you were trying to hit is 11. So bad news,
Roll
you
the
rolled a
one.
1. That's a critical failure. So you could. Two things can happen right now. You're a dying 1 right now. You could allow yourself to go to dying 3, which means
Use a hero point.
if you fail once more, you'd be dead. I recommend using a hero point so you don't increase your dying value and are now stable at 0 and are
what's
just
a hero?
unconscious.
What's
Is
a
it-
hero point?
It's,
You
it's
have
all
one.
of your hero points, notably, so you'll have 0 left, but you'll have your
What?
life.
What is it?
You.
So you see at the top of your sheet right there, under your name.
Oh, yeah,
you have
that.
a little. Yeah.
Yeah. So just click the nubs until you have none, and then you
What?
get to stabilize.
Right
Oh,
click.
wait.
Right click. Okay. Okay.
You
There.
can't just say click.
Clicky, clicky, clicky.
Little Ricky doesn't have.
So now you can GM Gwen if you would like to remove the conditions from her.
Okay, so she's stable now?
She's stable, but she is unconscious, and she has wounded 1.
Okay. Dying.
Stable, unconscious, prone.
Yeah, still prone. You're always
Still
prone when
prone.
you're unconscious.
Dead.
When you,
Detected. Unconscious.
Fuck. Okay. Actually, can someone physically drag her towards me? Even if it's just like little Ricky or somebody, I don't care who. Just somebody, if somebody can move her.
I
I'm a
can
little
run
closer.
up.
I think that's a bad idea.
So I believe that begins Mashguta's turn.
Let's push this turn.
Yes.
You're about to stop me to death.
Yeah.
It was sizing up Hskoro, and despite the attack from its behind, I think it's still doing that.
Oh, okay.
So, just to let something go someone's way this fight.
Thank you.
I
This
will have
weird
it,
brick. This weird brick on the floor just slashed open my ankle, but there are two
Just
guys in
slam.
front of me.
That must have been a really shitty rock, anyways. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That is the unluckiest shit imaginable. Getting crit on the second attack into rolling a 1 on your recovery check? Like, holy shit.
Does not bode
So,
well.
Guta lowers...
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered, I guess. Fun fact, it wouldn't have mattered. Even if she had to run up, she still would have done it. Fuck.
Lowers her horn and is going to use both of her actions to trundle at you.
The Trundler.
Both
Uh,
actions?
Yeah, it's a 2-action
It is strides and then makes an attack if it's in melee range of an enemy.
Gotcha.
Man, I could really use that Benadryl right now.
So does your reaction trigger when she moved close enough to you? Or
yeah, when she's within range for me to grapple. Which comes first?
That or her
The
attack?
reaction always goes first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will
Really wants that
attempt to
25
grapple.
grand drill.
I'm
Alright.
so fucking sorry. Steel.
This is
Hello, Loki.
against her fortitude. Let's see.
Oh,
Got
that's
bad
probably your
news
best
about her
one, huh?
fortitude.
Yeah,
You've got bad news about her fortitude DC. You're still welcome to try.
Yeah, I imagine this is gonna be nasty.
You managed
could
to
also
pass the
do-
intimidate check.
That one.
Oh.
Awesome! Awesome! Awesome!
Oh, we're having,
Good.
we're having first boss battle combat blues.
Actually,
Oh, boy.
I don't think it was going my way for it to let my ready to action happen. Just go back and attack the thing.
You know what? I take it back.
Well, alright.
No.
I take it back and blow it up.
One takes these back.
Here comes the horn.
Alright, let's see it.
Oh!
That might not hit.
Get that shit out of here.
Yay!
Alright. You, as Moshguta comes plowing, this fence is just reduced to splinters between you two.
Yeah.
My cat...
Moshguta dies.
my cat destroys the cow.
We won! Yay!
Okay, actually, where the fuck did it go?
I think you
Control
deleted
Z?
it. Control Z?
Loki cat. There we
Okay,
go.
there it is. Yay!
Amanda.
You add her back to
Loki
the
I'm hoping this is
initiative
better
mode.
in the next turn cycle.
Oh, it came back.
Loki
and
is on
at
our
full
side.
It took
No.
15. Took 15.
It's taken 15 and an additional 2. It's taken 17 damage.
Loki, stop stepping on her thighs. Stop stepping on her body. You're going to claw her. And then we have no GM.
You're trying really hard to not say balls, and I appreciate that.
No, I was
because
trying
weird.
really hard not to say boobs.
Oh, well,
True.
I know that your
Real.
cats do that frequently.
yeah.
Biscuit
Look at that. You
makers.
gotta fucking kick down there.
Cats
He's
make
knocking
good
shit
biscuit.
over. That didn't hit. It's the next person in the turn order's turn.
Yes.
I
so
have to
can you,
put her back in initiative.
Can you also manually put me before Hskoro in initiative? I think I'm delaying my turn again till after Hskoro anyways, actually, so just put me after... So in between Hskoro and Big Rodney. Can you just move
Okay.
me? Is that a thing you can do?
I'm pretty sure.
I just changed the number.
There you go. I can just drag.
Change that number.
Yay! Okay.
Hang on, I gotta add the cow back in.
Dr. Griggs is going to
Put
shout
the cow
out...
back in the right direction. Put the cow back.
Dr. Griggs is going to shout out, "Throw her my way, please! She's going to expire again!" Oh,
Hang on,
it
I just
knows. Are you wrestling your cat right now?
incredibly yes.
Yes.
There. Okay, I think I've got everything put back where it was.
Yay.
Hskoro is going. I
Guess
think.
it's Cora's turn.
Okay, I'm getting that shield back up, so I'm just action to re-raise it.
If you could even just, like, push her in this general direction, 5 feet would go a long way.
Right, only you have to feet to have. I was thinking Pathfinder
here?
1, where I was like, bro, I'm gonna provoke so many attacks of opportunity trying to do that, but...
Yeah, if you're moving within its range, I think you're also not going to provoke an attack of opportunity. I don't know if it has them, because it might, but...
So wait, how did it get here?
Did it get where?
Where's the squirrel on your screen? Where's Margusta on your screen?
Hskoro's right here.
It is right here on my screen.
The right here on my screen.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
Did that fix it?
that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just in case I was off too. Okay,
again, even if you could just nudge her this way, I could get to her and heal her in the same turn.
She's stabilized, right?
She's stable, but she's not going to get back up, because you can't do that naturally.
An action, would it... How much... What would it be to move her? Like, just an action?
I believe there's a shove action.
Well, shove is generally for, like,
Or as part of
creatures
attack.
that are conscious. If she's inanimate, you could just theoretically move her, but that would be like an interact, I guess?
Yeah.
So that would be one action to move her. Again, even just 5 feet is, like, enough for me. Because otherwise, Holly's gonna be out of the entire fight.
Alright,
And this thing's range is huge. There's no way it doesn't have reach. So if I get up to her, I will get close enough that it'll be able to gore the shit out of me if it doesn't have an attack of opportunity.
Alright, I start moving. Do I provoke anything from it?
No.
Alright. Action to move. Action, I move Bonabel 5 feet down.
Just like down here.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna
where to?
right here, I guess.
Sure. Holly, your corpse is being moved.
Oh,
Yeet.
joyous day.
That is my turn.
All right. Dr. Graves.
The good doctor hoofs it. That's 2 moves. She moves as the fastest you've seen her move in your whole 5 hours of knowing her.
Damn, I didn't know little legs could skedaddle like that.
This is really not the time to be making jokes.
Oh, I didn't think you heard me.
She gives you a look. Alright, I'm gonna medicine check. So this is against DC 15. I'm not guaranteed to hit this because we are level 1. So...
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm breathing.
Trade to
I believe in
go
you.
with me, please. I'm going to invoke the ever impactful Battle Medicine.
Woo!
So I get to treat wounds, restore corresponding HP up to my level plus, HP plus my level. So I get to restore, if I succeed on this, it's 2d8 hit points, plus 1.
Everybody put your hands together and believe.
Spirit bomb.
Microwave. Okay. Let's hope this works, because if it doesn't, we're in danger. We're in danger. I don't believe I have any modifiers for this, so... Please succeed. 15. That is not a 15.
No, I rolled off a 15.
I don't do anything bad, but I do not get her up. That is my turn. Graves is just frantically trying to, like, pull out smelling salts, anything. She is feverishly looking through her bag for something to no avail, it appears. I need you to keep that thing busy!
Rodney.
Keep it busy is what we're gonna try and do. All right, little Ricky, give him the old one too. As act together action 3, my first action.
It's counted
Boost
as off
Eidolon.
card because there's people adjacent. You no
How did that
longer
put in
need
shit?
to be like behind or on opposing sides to flank. So
All right,
it's
boost
off card.
Eidolon, so I'll get a +2 to damage checks with this. And we're gonna initiate the 3 attacks from Little Ricky
Oh
Monkey
boy.
cat.
with +1.
Loki,
So-
this is a really important moment.
He is laying down.
Oh! 22 against its AC -2.
-2?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Sorry, Loki closed the character sheet again.
Look,
Yay.
-2? Yeah, that's a crit.
oh, that's a crit.
Oh!
Okay. This is 4d8.
Kill, kill, kill.
Kill, please.
It doesn't give me the option to like specify an additional d8, so I might have to roll those separately.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Base damage. Here it is.
Yeah.
This is my slashing attack too.
Oh, thank God. And that's just the first one. Holy shit. Okay, you might be able to clear this.
Hold on.
Little
actually,
Ricky
this
sweep,
be-
please.
This is 48 plus 4. Where's my... So an additional 2. This is status. What? Status bonus to damage rolls? Does that... Hold on.
You should be able to
Status
just
bonus...
put it
Oh,
in.
if my Eidolon strikes deal more than 1 weapon damage, die increases by 2 per weapon, so... Plus 4 from boost Eidolon, actually.
Oh shit, because you have the extra damage dice too.
Yep.
Jesus, okay.
And that's also slashing?
Yeah, this should all be slashing.
Okay. Actually, no, I should,
I believe your Eidolon
this would
specifically
be
has magical slashing or something? Maybe not.
1d8. It is magical damage because it becomes a +1.
Okay, so that should bypass resistance as well.
Hold on, so the extra d8 and then the critical probably double it, I'm assuming.
The crit will do it, yeah. If you roll-
Plus 1d8. 1d8, no, not 1d8 acid. Where the fuck is that coming from?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
no,
I
that's,
see where.
That's just
Hold
there.
on.
Yeah, it lets you. That's basically it's saying, hey, do you want to add a special extra damage type? This is our.
Yeah, no, I accidentally set it as acid instead of slashing. Hold on.
Okay.
1d8 slashing. There we go. That looks plus 4 untyped slashing. Okay, I finally figured out how this works.
Let's see it.
26 slashing.
26 damage.
Alright. Boop. And throw on an extra 6.
Yay!
Yeah, that's a pretty significant hit on it.
Alright,
attack number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now these are gonna get worse as time goes on.
17?
That still hits.
Yes!
Oh,
Alright.
Big
Normal
pile of
damage?
meat.
This is slam. This is actually bludgeoning.
Oh, well, it's better than nothing.
1d6 bludgeoning plus 4.
You know, little Ricky probably should have targeted the scythe.
I think we listen. Getting the scythe out would be great. I think we have bigger problems right now.
We got bigger Wagyu to fry.
That's it. That's not fucking slashing. It doesn't give me the option to make it outside. Is this slashing? I guess it's
We can
slashing.
find out.
Because my base attack here is listed as slashing. Okay, I guess
And
it's
I guess
slashing.
slashing. Well, he's a very sharp man.
Yeah, he's got a lot of the bone spurs.
Okay.
I thought I
this is-
specified it as half bludgeoning, half slashing when I made the character, but maybe I didn't. This is not letting me make that change. Then 4 slashing.
I'm okay with treating it as slashing right now.
I guess I only have slashing. Another 12.
Alright.
Pretty please.
And my last one,
Oh,
You're
fuck.
still going, I forgot.
I have 3
Yeah.
attack.
That third one's probably not gonna hit, but you know, it'd be
Less.
nice if it does.
16?
Oh!
Still hits.
Yes! Big pile of
Holy
meat!
shit!
Give it the old 1, 2, 3!
Give
Oh
him
my
the old
God.
1, 2.
Little Ricky really did just give him the 1, 2, 3. Holy shit!
Look, never fucking doubt little Ricky. This is the reason I keep this guy around.
Let's see it.
17.
Holy shit! Nice roll.
Alright.
How's it looking?
Plus another 6? Or 5, sorry? Slashing?
It's at literally 1 HP.
Does it take any of that extra slashing damage of the 6s?
It is not weak to slashing.
Oh!
When you said it was a
I don't have.
zombie, I just
Wait, no, we have someone else who goes after me in turn order, but just in case.
It has weakness. It has weakness 6, critical hits.
Oh! Cool weakness to have, game.
Well, if you've got a fighter around.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we do, but the fighter hasn't been allowed to attack due to circumstances.
All right, all right. Great job, little Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky goes at this thing, and the cow staggers under the just stand rush barrage.
Ricky goes fucking feral. The runes on his arms activate as the flesh sort of undoes a little bit and turns into sort of almost taloned strips of flesh that he so lashes at this guy with.
Right.
Excellent work. Keep that up, please.
Mauling this creature like a wild animal.
All right, Dustypup.
Well, it seems that I'm not doing so hot, so I'm gonna have the Dust Devil, 1, 2, and I'm just gonna have it hopefully, sever the last tendon that's holding this thing together and have it fall apart like a slab of meat. Pretty please. Whoops.
Unarmed strike 2.
Unarmed strike 2!
Rename this feat to rename the strike created by it.
Yes!
Dead.
Fucking chainsaw.
Hit me with that damage, baby.
Yeah, show me the damage. Show me the damage.
1!
Let's go. 1, baby. 1.
You need
It
to
takes
run 8
another
damage,
6 as
huh?
well.
Fucking
What does this look like? What does this look like?
Yeah, go for it, Dustypup.
It
How do you
is
take
literally
down the big cow?
I imagine the cow who got his ankle slashed by the Dust Devil earlier is kind of kneeling down about to attack with its horns again, and after getting absolutely fucking pummeled, slashed to bits by little Ricky, held on by literally the one thing holding it together, it just beelines of right now Vicht can't really see it, so Vicht just goes, "All-right, back to me," and just sends it right through, and it just comes through one end of the skull and out the other.
Oh,
Hell
that's so
yeah.
tight. That's so good. Oh.
All right. Do I have a celebration victory music?
Yay, celebration! That's what I feel like doing right now.
Hold on, I think I got you. Wait. Alright. No, that's Neko-arc.
I have something on my soundboard, but that would be unbelievably loud.
Let's go. This is also incredibly quiet.
It is
Alright,
on your
I'm
end, but I have to hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue treating Bonabel's wounds.
Yeah,
Big
combat's over.
Big Randy fucking runs over and jumps onto little Ricky's back. That's my fucking guy, alright.
Yes, excellent job, very good. Yes, that still doesn't hit. I'm going to do
Still
it again.
not a 15.
I get to keep trying until I get my success, and then it's once every 10 minutes. Okay, we're
Yay!
good. Okay.
Alright, little Ricky. Great job.
Alright, roll your healing on Bonnie.
Yeah, let me make sure this is what it is before I fuck up the numbers, so that you can get back up, and this can be a bad memory. All right. You will lose your wounded condition as well, which is important.
And somebody pick her up so she's no longer prone.
She'll be able to get herself back up. So Dr. Graves pulls out something from her bag and uncaps it and just pours it onto a rag and shoves it directly underneath your nose. Bonabel, you smell the most horrendous thing you've ever smelled in your life, and it starts you back to consciousness. Heal 6. Holly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might want to take unconscious off of her.
Okay, good. Yes, okay, Hello, Bonnie? Are you awake?
Wish I wasn't.
Pardon?
Wish I wasn't.
That is a understandable sentiment. I would like to commend you for your bravery and your taking of the brunt of everything. I think everyone else is unharmed. Stay still, please. I don't know if you notice, but she points to the gaping hole in your abdomen where I assume a horn was placed and is no longer placed.
Bonnie, you look terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost shared the fate of the guy who ran this place.
I think
Would
I
have been
need,
funny.
I think I need some ribs put back in me. I think they're around here somewhere.
Believe me, I am working on it. I do pick up a stray bone on the ground and start polishing it before I start jamming it back inside of you.
Well, I have great news. We have ribs in great supply.
Ideally, they would be hers. Grafting a bone onto a different bone is much less effective than you would think it would be.
Oh, God, he can't even do comedy these days.
I know a lot of dead bodies in this arena.
Don't run off too far. There are still zombies.
Yeah, it's wedged in there pretty good. Do you want to give me an athletics check?
Yeah, sure.
Now, notably because the battle medicine failed, good news, you're not immune to my battle medicine. So, yay.
Want to get this out?
Yeah.
20? I think so. Let me double check.
I hope so.
Loot. Successful DC 15 athletics check to pry it free.
Woo!
Yay.
You have successfully acquired a +1 scythe.
Nice. What's it looking like, GM?
Pretty gnarly. It's, honestly, you wouldn't know it, like, you probably wouldn't know this was enchanted if, Sigrif hadn't let you know, because, frankly, it's battered to hell. The blade is chipped and marked in a lot of places. The staff is to hell. But,
two-handed weapon.
It thrums just a little in your hands.
We may need to identify that more specifically. It's not a striking weapon, though. It's just a +1, right?
It is simply a +1 scythe.
Okay. Yeah, I'd imagine a striking weapon would be crazy at this level.
Bonabel. Do you want this?
Yeah.
Well, considering the shield saved your life, I don't think she's switching from a one-handed weapon anytime soon. Well, I guess we'll have to get her a new shield, so...
You can fix it.
I don't know if this is a handle.
I will keep it then.
Yeah, go ahead and keep it. This is... I don't know how anyone's gonna fix this, but yeah, it'll be fixed.
Oh, it can be repaired. It is no problem. Punj, you can literally just repair it.
Yeah. Vicht doesn't say anything.
Okay. For now, we're going to fix...
Do be more careful.
I'll see it.
You did something very noble, and I appreciate it. I should not
You
have
as
gone
well,
higher.
Dr. Graves.
Yes.
Someone almost died.
I've already died.
Yeah, I gotta say, I wasn't too scared. Wouldn't be the first time.
I'm glad you are comfortable with what happened here today, because I am not. She's still,
Then
like,
you
kind of
will
looking
do
over you.
very well to listen. I do not want to lose anyone, regardless of who you are.
Alright then.
I take your words very seriously and earnestly, Hskoro. Thank you. I apologize. This is very much my doing. You would not have needed to rush in there if I had not blinked away at it from a distance, thinking I was doing anything of use. She's like taking out a small, like, the ever-burning torch, and she's like holding it to your eyes to see if they dilate, except obviously you have a gaping hole in the other one, but she's like peering into it while she's still performing more medical stuff on you.
Hskoro's gonna pass Vicht like the little shield bits from Bonabel's shield.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to do more work. Whatever. Vicht like sits on the dirt and pulls out her tool.
I'm gonna, while this conversation is happening, I assume this is about 10 minutes. Can I perform another check in the meantime?
Sure, I'll allow that.
Okay, because I can do this every 10 minutes. That is a 22, so that's another 2d8 plus 1. That is 6 more. You should be at 12 now.
Is it every 10 minutes? I thought it was an hour.
It's every 10 minutes. What is it? For treat wounds specifically, it's every 10 minutes.
Okay.
For battle medicine, it's once an hour. I believe. Let me double check, though. You might have a point. Is immune to... Oh, no. It takes 10 minutes. Yeah, sorry. There's a feat later that does that.
Okay. I'll let you keep
take
that healing there, and then we'll just go forward knowing that.
Okay. We may very well need to slow down. I don't believe we're going to be doing much in the way of fighting. Do you think you can stand?
Yeah, probably so. I think you got most of my leg back.
All right. Here. She extends a hand to help you up.
Are you sure, Doctor?
How's the wrong foot?
I think I might pull you down if you want this.
She still continues to offer the hand.
All right. She grabs your hand.
There is a lot of grunting. I assume you're still getting yourself up. You're not fully expecting her to pull you all the way.
Yeah.
But she is physically, like, actually straining herself to pull you up. It would maybe seem comical if she wasn't, like, so earnestly doing it. She is actually very insistent on it. It is strange. And she, even as you get up, tries to hoist one of your arms over her shoulder to help support you. But obviously you weigh so much that she is, like, barely able to move, even trying to support some of your weight. And she continues to do that unless you tell her to stop.
Oh, alright. It's fine.
You are injured. I am fine being a little slow.
What do you mean slow? Your legs are... I can see your legs shaking.
They're shaking. She's hobbling forward. She's not looking at you, as she just sort of continues to talk and try her best to help you around the farm, even though it is more at this point like you were helping her.
Well, Grapes, I'm fine.
She gives you a kind of stern look up and down, and then gently lets you go. Very well. Just make sure those bandages stay on. I will be redressing you on the hour.
I must redressed, really. There ain't much left in me.
The bandages.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what kind of shield was it?
It was a harnessed shield.
Harnessed.
I do appreciate putting me back together, but there's just not a lot in me.
I would not say that. There is plenty in you. In fact, there is... She points to some of the remainders of your innards that have left you on the ground. There's quite a bit, actually.
Oh, Is that why I feel lighter?
Perhaps. It shouldn't be much, maybe a pound of flesh or two, but, well, for a living person, that would be considerable loss. Thankfully, nothing vital for an undead was damaged. Your spine is intact, which is shocking, but delightful.
Yeah, I suppose that's a good thing to have.
She will, regardless of if you continue talking with her or not, she will stay pretty much glued to your side for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
Alright, I found it. Because it doesn't have a level listed, it is a level 0 item, and it is a 14 DC crafting check to repair this thing.
Alright.
So,
Lay on that Vixens.
I sure hope so. Ooh. Ooh. Just good enough.
Just
Yay!
good enough.
I'm so sorry, guys. I promise I'll get better at medicine. I promise. +6 is...
I think your rolls were just bad.
They were not
They
good.
just had bad rolls,
It
and
should-
the cow had crits.
Yeah, things were just rolling shit.
That shouldn't have happened, dude. Oh well.
It's not a crit, so I have 5 HP back to the item. I don't know how much hardness would be.
Hardness is always hardness. It always
Yeah.
has its hardness.
Alright, gives you back your shield that's slightly less splintered. Alright, here you go.
Oh, I suppose this will do then.
It does not seem likely to be able to take a hit, so perhaps you should only use it for deflecting at the moment.
Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna need a little more time, actually. I'm gonna need a little more time and some actual, materials to put this thing back together.
Small splinters, but it's not like I can feel much anyways.
Well, if it give me some actual materials, I could probably just remake it. At that point, we might as well just buy you a new shield.
I'm not buying new shields. I
We should-
got this when I died.
So
I'm keeping
stubborn.
it.
We should also likely see how much we are actually going to be compensated for this before we start planning how to spend our funds.
We are being given a mansion, are we not?
This is true, but it depends on what we actually are able to recover from the mansion.
Let's hope the people who got kicked out were pretty rich. And I tied money.
Well, then we should be so lucky as for it to be a simple affair.
From what we have seen, I do not believe that the other walking undead are much of a problem. Me and Vicht can handle them.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna mention, since the rest of us are in good health, we should probably take down those things and explore the last of the farm before we go.
I would like to be able to keep a watch on Bonabel for just a moment, if that is alright, if you feel yourselves comfortable to do so.
Alright.
I will be close by, though, in case you do need assistance, but I do not think you will be in need of me.
I look over. What are those two up to over there? They just going in the house?
Yeah.
What's the
Shed time?
rubric?
This is where it used to be kept, so I want to open this door.
I have no fear for them with little Ricky.
Yeah,
I saw what that thing did.
I saw what that thing. Damn, bro! Holy shit, little
We
Ricky!
weren't in-
What the fuck?
We weren't in there with the cow. Everyone was in there with little Ricky.
That was, you know what? Honestly, as upsetting as that might have been, and I'm so sorry you were basically not in that fight, Holly. If that hadn't happened at the beginning, that would have seemed fucking trivial.
Man, Gwen said turning up the difficulty meter after soloing the cow.
No, that's
No!
And to do that, I had to use my one spell of the day.
Yeah. That was
Activated your
everything.
4E daily.
I activated my fucking daily to do
Listen,
that.
If that didn't happen, I was gonna explode.
Alright, so can I
you're
open this
heading
door?
into that shed. Yeah, you can open that shed.
Okay.
You are free to open doors as you please.
Alright.
Blocks,
I'm-
text,
Alright.
attack.
I'm going to actually, if it's okay, I want to lead Bonabel over here just so we are inside as well.
Sure.
If you are comfortable with that, Holly.
Alright, what kind of shit we got in here? I'm searching the place.
Yes.
Uh,
I will also look.
A5, the tool storeroom.
Hmm.
Actually, this room is way better kept than any of the other buildings you've searched through so far. Shelves and racks line the walls of this building. Various farming and gardening implements clutter the space. You've got rakes, wheelbarrows, hoes, bags of soil, soda,
Soda!
candy bars, canned fruit,
Wait, there's actual candy
Dibs on the
bars?
candy
You're not
bars.
I'll
fucking
take
with us?
dibs on the canned fruit.
potato chips,
There's on the ships.
Uh-huh.
canned fruit,
I know the joke says don't say anything, but I want the canned fruit.
soda.
Dibs on the soda.
Soda!
Is there really soda?
No,
Oh.
Gwen's just making a Yu-Gi-Oh dub joke.
Oh, okay.
Deep cut.
You know, there can be soda if you guys want.
Hell yeah!
I thought it was a joke the first time, but then she said it the second time, and I was like, wait, maybe there is soda.
Never
There'll
expect
be
my wife
soda.
to not repeat a joke just for the sake of repeating it.
Buckets of nails, rope, hammers, and saw, and a mini fridge full of ginger ale.
Do not let
Oh,
Vicht into
shit.
this room.
Dibs on the Canada Dry.
All of it
I'm already
seems to be
shoveling
in
in
good
my
order.
bag.
Fuck, I take at
I
least
got here
one.
first.
No, let me take at least one!
Little
The tools are already neatly organized.
Don't
and
be
in
a
good
whore.
repair.
Stop it. Give me.
I'll be a
They're
whore office
fine.
for this shit. You got two copper?
There's no additional effort on the part of the player characters to set things straight here. They don't have any meaningful value as just common farm equipment, but you could use items in this room to conduct repairs on the rest of the farm, such as the broken doors you've encountered so far.
That sounds good. We should do that.
Yeah, I might get us a couple of... Anyways, you got like a silver?
I'm
Vicht next to
I'm not
Hskoro
paying you for
sneezes
the
loudly.
soda. I can also assist in the repairs. I am not as good with metalwork, but I can at least fix any of the things that have had fabrics ripped from them, or in a pinch I can thread wires.
Why did you sneeze?
I don't know. Maybe something in the corpse is getting to my allergies.
Hskoro, are you allergic to you?
Explain all the hair loss.
Is it not perhaps the
Yes.
dust?
Nah, couldn't be the dust. There's dust everywhere I've been. I used to work at a gladiator's ring. It was all dust. Slept on the benches, they'd bring the dust in, dust would go out. I've gotten over sneezing.
Did you just say I bring the dust in like you were shipping in carts of dust? What the fuck?
No, they bring the dust in. Like when they
Oh,
walk
okay.
back in, they're covered in dust because they've been fighting in the ring.
Awesome.
Gordon doesn't know like how to respond to this.
Vicht does not look like she expects you to respond. She looks like she's just kind of staring at the cow's corpse.
Back in my day, they used to call them bees. 5 bees for a quarter.
What?
You used to wear an onion. You used to wear an onion on your belt. It was the style at the time.
This is a Simpsons reference. I'm gonna kill you.
So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time.
Okay.
Perhaps
Holly,
they should bring it back.
Holly, I just have a quick question. What feat do you have from Champion? Because I have not seen you use any features. I've just seen you swinging with the spear.
Let's see.
Holly's not
It's,
got a chance to set up.
It's your shield stance, isn't it?
Oh, agile shield grip?
No.
Oh yeah, it's Everstand stance.
Everstand stance?
What if I held my shield with both hands?
Shield
Which
with
was the
both
style
hands.
at the time.
Which is the style at the time.
Potential for both. With this in the stance, you can wield the shield with both hands. When wielding
Oh, are these just dead?
this weapon damages the shield's boss or spikes by 1 step and increase the shield's hardness by 2 when using the shield block.
Hold on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's so weird, you guys. You turn the corner, and it seems like these zombies have died of exposure.
Hskoro, the only one near them. I am so great.
They died in. They were so scared of me, they died.
Vicht drowning the corner, they're all down.
Yeah, if you want that ale of ginger, you're gonna have to pay up.
I'm gonna roll thievery. I'm taking this shit. I'm sneaking one of these.
Can I counter roll thievery?
You two decide however you want to do that whole thing.
All right. What
PvP
about
is outside the jurisdiction of the GM.
what
Until
about
it
rock
isn't.
paper scissors? Rock paper scissors. If I win, I get one. If you win, I don't give you anything, but you get the smug satisfaction of knowing that you beat me.
I could be interested, but I will have you know playing a game of rock, paper, scissors with me costs 1 copper.
I'm losing my mind.
Is there box text for this room?
There is!
Gosh.
This brick barn is a single large and unfurnished room. The charge hands would command the uncaring zombies to pile atop one another as efficiently as possible, and sometimes compete to see who could command the most zombies to fit in the building at once.
That's what I would do too.
That's what I would do also in real life.
Sorry, that part wasn't in the box text. That was my secret GM notes, but it's so funny I just read it anyway.
It's really funny.
Okay, that's what Hskoro was like imagining stepping into that room. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what he would do.
I was like, wait, how would we know that?
Yeah, as I was reading it, I was like, wait, this isn't the part I'm supposed to read. Ah, well, they wouldn't figure this out any. This is what I'm talking about, where how the module just has a bunch of weird extra detail written that's just
Paizo
applies.
is so goated when it comes to adventure paths. Like, holy shit, dude.
Anyways, do we have a deal?
I think there's plot things going on. Hold on, we need to withhold this conversation.
I don't know, GM, is this plot related?
Yeah, GM, is this important?
A little pop-up appears that says you have completed all of the encounters in the area.
Yay!
Hskoro's
Oh.
heading off to go get the other guy out.
Would you like to continue repairing the farm or head back? Ping.
Let's repair the farm. You said you would tell us when we maxed out our good boy points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you
Okay,
currently
fine.
have 3 out of 8.
Ugh.
Wow! Whoa, we have a lot of things we're missing. We need to actually look around, but
What the fuck is left?
okay. Well, I think it might just be repairing multiple things, right?
Maybe.
So
You can put it's just like normal, just like basic shit, like putting the fence back up a little around.
I mean, that's gonna be part of
killing ground.
like repairing the area.
first, I want to. Is it okay if while we're doing that, I also get to just for freebie just heal Bonabel once more? Get another
Yeah, sure.
try at it.
Quick, literally, shovel this into your pockets.
Oh, you get 4d8. It's 4d8 plus 2. Oh. Heal many. Heal all that.
Oh, sorry, you're at 4 out of 8 because you did the or 5. No, yeah, because you did the you figured out what food was still edible in the cannibal altar, and you sort of surveyed, and you can let Burley know what's good in these gardens. So, yeah, you're at 5 now, actually, out of 8.
Yay!
Can I fix up the harnesses, like the leathers on the harnesses?
Absolutely. Give me a crafting check.
Excellent. This is what I'm good at doing, baby. Before she gets to the leathers, Bonabel, you actually I assume you're just like looking around here, like inside of the shed, or what are you doing in the meantime while we're doing all this stuff? Holly.
Huh? What?
What are you doing right now in the middle of all of this?
Bonabel is disassociating.
Okay. Well,
Sore.
you are brought back to being less sore suddenly, as you hear cloth ripping and another piece being wound upon your waist. As Dr. Graves says, "All right, you should be back in peak physical condition. Hold that there, and do not let those bandages go. They are currently holding in all of the intestines you still have." And she's going to quickly transfer back to mending the rest of the harnesses. So, crafting check.
Beep, 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 beep.
I'm better at crafting than medicine. I'm much better at crafting than medicine.
So I'll fucking count that as 2. So you guys are like at 7.
Nice. Every single stirrup, anything that's fabric or leather here, you see Graves after she has dealt with Bonabel's health seeming to be unburdened by worry and is now just very businesslike, going through everything and going through the motions and fixing things up.
Yeah.
She basically manages to do all of the fabric-related things just by herself, quietly.
Yeah. There's also this door that's just not attached anymore.
I sew it back on.
You might need Vicht to help you with that one.
Yeah, I might. Now, you know what? I might just need Vic to help me out with that. Speaking of Vic.
Pants.
Logan.
He's muted.
Wait. Logan, you're muted.
Alright, well, we'll jump to Hskoro then. Meantime. You are moving all the boxes once more.
Yeah, he's moving the boxes again.
I want to see what's going on, so I'm sending Ricky over. Just so I can see.
I'm currently.
They're not actually here.
Yeah, I'm moving, and I'm also not actually there. I just want to see.
I let him know.
The cow is dead.
Alright, my apologies. I had to put a pie in the oven.
Did you get in a helicopter in the meantime?
That's Gwen's very polite way of saying we can hear what sounds like rotating blades in the background.
What the fuck? Why did my mic get louder?
Oh,
We
now
can't
you're
hear it
fine.
anymore.
Now it's
Yeah,
back
now
again.
it's good.
What the hell?
It's gone now.
It's probably because it's turning over this way.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Weird.
Well, it was facing this way, and there was nothing coming through my mic. Voice mod is a fickle mistress.
Alright.
Did we find anything in the little cabin?
No, just some tools that are helping us repair the farm. We're up to 7 out of 8 good person points right now, and Hskoro is talking to the man.
Did you fix everything without me?
I fixed everything that has fabrics and leathers. You are still free to actually do the engineer work.
Victor kicks in and hoping really bad that you fixed everything without her, and then realizing that there's still probably broken doors and gates and stuff, and going,
I respect your talents, Vic.
Just because I'm the only one with a screwdriver.
There's literally this shed is full of hammers and other shit. Any of us could have them. I can help you sweep up at least if you need that.
Yeah, whatever.
Great
I'll be
start.
damned. You actually got the friggin' cow?
Yes.
Well, glad I didn't bet anything against you then. Seems like I would have lost it, and I'd still be stuck in the hole. Guess I'll get back to work. First things first. Shit, I don't know. Guess I'll sweep one of the storerooms. It's not like I can do anything else.
Hey, where'd all the sugarcane go?
Damn, the zombies ate all the sugar cane. That's weird.
They can't even process glucose, bastards!
You look at the sugarcane and there is just like random, like at the very bottom, and there's just like random fucking strike marks. The only way a zombie could have done this is if they were constantly digging at the sugarcane like little moles.
Like very clear saw blade marks, and he's just like, damn, the zombies. Who fucked up their teeth so bad?
Little big Rodney in the background, pockets suspiciously large and sugarcane shaped.
Big Ricky and little Rodney leaning up against what's left of this fence, whistling.
Little Rodney suspiciously the sugarcane shaped lump in their throat.
I wonder if my ginger ales are still chilled.
You know what? I'm glad I didn't partake now, actually.
Fuck out of here.
Damn!
Fuck,
these
the
zombies are
zombies!
sugar fiends!
Hey everyone, we're gonna go sit at the carriage for a little bit. Make sure that the dead body's still dead and there.
You know, you could make yourself useful instead, like help sweep up at least.
How am I gonna be useful? You've already. I know what you think about me. I'm not that useful, am I?
No, you've proven yourself incredibly useful thanks to your friend there. However, he gets a rest. I throw a broom in your direction. You, however, I would appreciate sweeping up.
Manual labor. All right. Big Rodney takes off the pack and hands it to little Ricky. You take this and go sit at the carriage.
In Necro.
Vic, would you like to roll a crafting check to put some fences straight and some doors back on?
Yeah, she's used to working with big objects. She's gonna start scaling things up and putting boards in their place and start hammering down.
All right.
Damn, you did pretty good on crafting.
I just start sweeping here.
Yeah, I'm sweeping on the other side of the
Sweeping with the other side of the broom? Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Oh, everything's coming up null, baby.
I mean, you can keep trying.
Yeah, I know. But it's funny.
It is funny. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm doing a great job.
Okay, Dust Devil, your turn.
This is to look like I'm doing something, by the way.
Knock shit over. I love you.
Rodney, are you kidding me? That is genuinely the wrong side of the broom.
Oh, look, I've never done any cleaning before. You expect it? This ain't easy.
It's
like rocket science.
It's the easiest form of cleaning you can do.
That doesn't mean I've never done it before.
If I had a nickel for every time in a session the characters had to learn how to sweep, and if
Oh, that's right! That happened with you years ago in Broken Glass. I forgot.
As a GM, if I had a nickel.
Which is weird. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Look, I'm not saying I'm doing a bad job, but like, you can't tell me this is an incorrect way to sweep.
Yes, I can.
I could be. Look, I am pushing forward the field that is sweeping with my new technique.
You're spreading it all over. You're tapping it down on the pile you already made and sending it flying everywhere.
I mean, isn't sweeping just moving things into different places? I'm doing that.
That's if you hadn't saved the life of our compatriot, I would.
There'd be one more dead zombie.
Look, you can't tell. Look, no one can say that Big Rodney doesn't.
Oh,
it's in my blood.
What? Blood?
We caught on to that.
Meanwhile,
cutaway of Graves strangling you completely ineffectively. Meanwhile,
Bonnie looking over her shoulder, just completely like, I wonder if I can put some of these just in me, these additions, and then hearing the scream like, oh.
Oh look, loot.
Hskoro's getting all
that
this
is
wheat
the,
shoveled out.
You already got that. That was the code that was on Birdex's body.
Well, on my way to greener pastures.
walking through nothing but dirt, fixing the fences.
Oh look,
okay,
loot.
you managed to get the last point. Yippee!
Yeah. So that is, you have officially 100%ed Older Gat's farm.
Yay!
Yay!
Hold on, I don't have a regular victory theme. Hold on, what do I got?
It's the fucking Final Fantasy victory theme over a cut of Graves like shaking Rodney by the neck.
It's the other Final Fantasy victory theme.
You can't choke. You can't act like this is problematic for you. I can do this as much as I want. You won't feel a damn thing.
I'm just playing along for your benefit.
Thank you.
Hold on, I got this. This proof we did something. That's what happens when I get the last point. I do a kickflip off the Dust Devil and nobody watches.
Hooray!
Yay. Wait, where are you?
I'm just doing this for your benefit is the funniest fucking response you could have possibly given. Thank you, Regan.
Alright, fences are all fixed up enough.
Oh, excellent. I drop you.
I imagine any chipmunks or whatever wildlife you have here will probably come in and eat some of the grain, but there's not going to be any people coming through.
If everyone would like to add, why did that send as Bardek's corpse?
He's just in the wagon.
All right,
and like
everybody put your gloves
paper
on.
unfurls from his mouth, and it just
We
says.
gotta go take the XP out of it like a pinata.
Yeah. All right, everyone, get your bats. Braddock would have wanted this.
Ooh. I'd say I need a deep breath, but no lungs.
Yeah. Yes. You know.
I would also say I also need those to play a wind instrument. Once again, I play the accordion.
Accordion is a wind instrument.
It's not here, is it?
It's a percussive wind instrument.
Nah, not mine.
It's
Mine's special. It makes its own air.
It's still air.
Wait, no. How would it make?
It's like a piano being a percussive string instrument.
Huh? Never thought of it that way.
Yeah, you open up the inside and it's full of strings. You hit the keys and the keys hit the strings and play the strings for you. With an accordion, you push the air in and out, except for yours, apparently.
Oh no, sorry. I was talking about the sort of intake valve that you usually see for accordions.
Yeah.
I assume maybe you were referring that places outside of here actually use blow into it instead.
Oh no, that would be a bagpipe.
You're
A what?
It's similar to a lung. It's like a lung instrument. You blow into
Dr.
it.
Graves looks immediately more interested.
You blow into it, and then you squeeze the air out. And then you keep blowing into it, and you squeeze the air out. Then you have to finger the holes in order to... You finger the holes in order for it to make different sounds.
I've actually seen us use some of those here, although they are made out of actual lungs, which is, I assume, probably not the case where you are from.
Alright, little Ricky, I found out a way for you to contribute to the performances.
Yeah, from what I remember, most instruments in Alkenstar are usually made from leather or tanned goods. Usually high quality stuff, just expensive. I don't see why anyone would want to become a bard.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not even a bard. I just like music.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for a living.
Well, thankfully he doesn't.
I mean, it's on the resume.
No, I mean as in you're dead.
I mean, I still have to make a living. Just because I'm dead, I don't call it a deading.
Yes, I know. I was making a joke. Now this is my turn to have my joke not recognized.
Damn, I wish I was a PC right now. I wish I had an NPC in right now you could add in. I suppose if you did well enough, you could make a killing.
Oh my god, Reddick, you're
Voice
alive!
in the sky. Oh my god!
Collective
That's
hallucination.
right.
Ricky, why didn't you tell me?
Ricky's just like Weekend at Bernie's-ing his corpse and saying that in Necro.
No, it's the cow. Remember, it could talk.
That's true. And Bonabel, are you sure you are well? Medically speaking, you should be fine, but I don't know if you've gone through something that physically traumatic before, so I'm just.
I went through a lot of things when I was alive. It's just been a long time. Though, admittedly, I've never been near bisected.
No, that is a new experience you get when you, when you become dead. It is much easier to rip through your flesh and muscle tissue now, so. The good news is you will be able to endure such things much better, and death is very difficult. But your body will tear much closer to tissue paper than it did in life.
Got to say, not real fan of being back in the mortal body.
I mean, you could always become a skeleton, huh?
Well, there ain't much between me and a skeleton now, is there?
Actually, there's quite a bit.
And
You'll be
believe me,
surprised.
that extra layer of flesh that you have on you and muscle tissue, even though it is less durable than it was once, can be the difference between a temporary and permanent injury. For example, I gesture to Big Rodney. If a single one of his bones is stomped on, say, repeatedly by someone who has a vengeful disposition towards him or hate him, not that I could imagine anyone ever hating you, Rodney, that arm is gone. That arm is unrecoverable for most.
Wait, hold on, repeat that?
If one of your bones was stomped over and over again into dust, that arm is no longer usable. It is gone.
Yeah, I just have to pick up a new one off the ground.
True.
GM, is that hold on, I would know if that's true or not. GM, is that true?
Skeletons do require spare bones to heal.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's in the skeleton.
Okay,
look at the skeleton rays.
The skeleton lore.
Well, okay, but that would require you to find either a donor or just a bone lying around that you like.
I mean,
Boner
have you
donor.
seen? I mean, you know why I live here, right? There's so many bones just sort of around.
Most of those are a part of housing. Are you just going to
but,
rip
like,
one off the house?
You think that's gonna stop me?
Sorry,
Are they using that bone?
It could be fucking fundamental to the architectural stability of the roof, yes. Or column, or whatever you're taking it from.
Look, I am a professional Jenga player. I'm good at this.
How every time I speak to you does it lower?
Mark.
Every time I speak to you, my IQ feels lower and lower. Every single time. Every time. I would like to thank all of you for your bravery back there. Regardless of my disposition towards you over this period of time, you all were more than sufficient in your roles, and I appreciate your ability to keep me safe while I tended to you as best I could.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It
feels nice to be appreciated by someone who tolerates.
Goro gets the cart moving.
Right. I just assumed you guys had been moving this whole time.
No, Hskoro was patiently waiting. Just like Caleb, Hskoro was patiently waiting for everyone to stop talking before he did anything.
Yeah.
All right.
What if we brought up the
we
fact that
wanna-
we forgot something at the farm?
What? Wait,
He
we
was
forgot something?
No, he was giving everyone time to think in case they forgot something.
Okay.
And I think that's where we'll wrap up session for tonight.
I will say on the drive back, little Ricky will attempt to make small talk with Hskoro. In
Necrol.
In Necrol.
Hskoro is just going like, You don't understand a word of what he's fucking saying to him.
How does he nod as a snake? How does his nod work? Does his neck flex backward?
No, he's not nodding. He's just going, And he's motionless, looking forward.
Is little Ricky talking loud enough for anyone but Hskoro to hear?
Little Ricky, we're on the road. It's just like general talk. If you've ever talked to your passenger before in a vehicle, you're not like yelling or nothing. You're sitting like basically right next to each other. There's no music or anything, so it's just
it's
audible. Okay.
I would say Vicht could understand what he's saying, but she's on the direct other side of the carriage.
Dr. Graves will translate. she will
Still
actually...
nodding along all the same.
Yeah.
I suppose. Let me think of some topics that little Ricky would indeed talk about.
Favorite color?
No. Number one, first thing we'll be talking about doing really well in that fighting that one thing and how good he did, and he's happy about it. Second thing is probably talking about wanting to head back to the negative energy plane soon. That's where he is when he's not here.
I see. Yeah, I'm translating that between Hskoro and if you want to say anything back, Caleb, let me know, and I will also be translating that. Just
I don't know what the hell no negative energy plane. He thinks you're talking doctor nonsense back there, and two people are talking at him about different things. He ceased mm-hing.
Third thing
what's going on?
The conversation transfers from between Hskoro and little Ricky to between Dr. Graves and him.
Third thing, out of the sight of Big Rodney, offers you a fucking ginger ale.
Can you hand it to him?
He'll ask you if you want a ginger ale without actually pulling it out.
Well, then I guess I look at Dr. Graves and I'm like, what is that?
Oh, it's a how to put it? It is kind of like a imagine a beer, but not a beer. It is not alcoholic, but it has the same sort of general qualities, and it fizzes at the top. It tastes of the ginger root, if you've ever tasted ginger.
See here. Can my snake drink soda?
Soda!
Soda snake. We'll have to find out next time.
Are you actually cutting it here?
We're cutting it here.
I feel like that'd be a funny cliffhanger, unless you guys want to keep going. I mean, the next dungeon's ready if you guys want to go to the manor. It's getting a little late, though.
I feel like right now it would be a little hard for people like Holly and yourself as well. So we can probably cut it here if everyone's good.
All right. Next time.
Can we get a title screen?
Yeah, I'll pop you guys back to the title screen.
I love this track from Cassette Beast, by the way.
It's so good. Kill that thing!
Kill it!
God.
Get rid of it! It's dead! Wherever
I killed it!
Dead.
Yay!
The power of friendship and this big zombie I found.
Yay!
Man.
This big man we made along the
This
way.
big man we made. Holy shit. MVP of the session, Little Ricky. Jesus Christ.
Go. Hang on, I'm gonna put. Little Ricky gets to.
He gets to be here now.
Why is he still called Littler Ricky? I can't change that. The sheet's right.
There was once a Little Ricky. We don't talk about him anymore.
It should be fixed now.
That could have very easily become a TPK, by the way, y'all. I'm just.
That's
saying
what I've. You see what I've been worrying about for the.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like, I know this about Pathfinder 2e, but also, holy shit. That was
boss cow bossed.
Boss cow girl boss
all right.
all over Bonabel.
All right, time to start worrying about the next boss fight.
Oh
fucking
boy.
Mitosis. Pun's put Mitosis on the fucking screen again!
I don't know what you're talking about.
So next time we're gonna have a little cool off RP time back with Berlin as you guys catch her up on what happened. I hope everyone put their XP in their sheets.
Yes. I did.
How much XP did we get?
600.
Open up your sheet, top right.
We had 10
or I guess it would be.
We're at 600.
I guess that'd be 600 because that's including the 10 you already had.
Okay, so 600.
We're at 620.
So you should have 610 total.
Oh, shoot, we're at 610. I made it 620.
Yeah, sorry, because you got. I gave you the. I'm just gonna give you the XP at the end based on everything you guys did now, because that's easier than me keeping track of each encounter.
But Gwen, what if we level up? We're supposed to level up in the middle of a dungeon.
Then we will.
Then I guess you will. I don't know.
Yay.
Do you guys want to do your level ups right in the middle of like a boss fight?
No.
I don't think we'll get
No,
XP in the middle of a boss fight.
I do not want to. I don't want to know the fate in which you change a boss fight to get harder as we level up in the middle of the dungeon.
That's not.
That doesn't happen.
That doesn't happen. The difficulty is set from the start.
Okay.
Yeah. So technically, we should level up whenever we get the level. But I guess if it's in the middle of a session, we just cut it there. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
That's still scary, and I don't want it.
We could be notified. All right, you guys are going to level up at end of session, and if we come into something, we're like, we think we need to level up for this. We can stop it.
All right. We'll talk about this more after stream ends. Anyways, bye stream. Bye Mitosis.
Bye.
Rodney, thanks for watching.
Have a good time. And if you were at King of the Castle, you traitor.